Hello, good morning everybody. So, last time we have studied six physical properties up to electronegativity, and in this video we are going to study next six physical properties. So, seventh property is electron gain enthalpy. And what is about electron gain enthalpy? The elements of group 16 have high values of electron gain enthalpies. Why? The electron gain enthalpy of oxygen is less electronegative than that of oxygen. This is also important question. Why the electron gain enthalpy of oxygen is less negative than that of oxygen? So electron gain enthalpy values decrease on moving down the group from sulfur to polonium. So what can be the reason? Due to high electronegativities, 16th group element possesses an affinity for electron and release considerable amounts of energies when electron is added to their valence shell. This is why they possess high values of electron gain enthalpy. Why the oxygen has less electron gain enthalpy than that of sulfur? So that is due to smaller atomic size. In oxygen, the electron cloud is spread over a small region and therefore the charge density is higher. Due to high electron density, oxygen atom does not accept the incoming electron easily and therefore has a less negative value of electron gain enthalpy. Next property is oxidation state, and one point is left. The electron gain enthalpy decreases down the group due to a successive decrease in the electronegativity. Next point is oxidation state. All the elements of this group exhibit an oxidation state of -2. In addition, oxygen also show peroxide form and oxidation state of +2 in OF2 and -1 in peroxide state. The tendency of elements to show -2 oxidation state decreases down the group. Reason: to complete its octet, these elements can gain or share 2 electrons because their outer electronic configuration is Ns2Np4. And being strongly electronegative, these elements prefer to gain 2 electrons to attain noble gas configuration and thus exhibit an oxidation state of -2. Sulfur and other elements of this group also exhibit oxidation state of +2, +4, +6. The +4 and +6 oxidation state being more stable. Explanation: so we can see here, this is the first excited state, this is the second excited state, and this one is ground state electronic configuration. So when Np, one electron paired electron will excite into Nd orbital, so total unpaired electrons will become 1, 2, 3, 4. So now it can share 4 electrons, so its covalency with sharing is +4, and here in ground state having 2 electrons can share only 2 electrons. So hybridization is sp3, and in this sp3d and second excited state showing the excitation of this electron from s orbital to and d orbital. So total unpaired electrons are now 6 and can share +6 unpaired electrons and show +6 oxidation state. The +4 oxidation state is exhibited when these elements excite their Np electrons into Nd orbitals, and +6 when Ns electrons will excite into Nd orbital. Next one is last member of group, that is polonium. The +4 oxidation state is more stable than that of +6 oxidation state due to inert pair effect. So we know down the group tendency of lower oxidation state, stability of lower oxidation state will increase, and higher oxidation state down the group tendency will show +6 and stability of +6 will decrease. So that's why last element polonium is more stable with +4 than +6. Ninth point is metallic character. These element possesses a very little metallic character. Metallic character increases down the group. Oxygen, sulfur are typical nonmetals and insulators even. Selenium and tellurium semiconductors. Polonium is only the metal. Explanation: the lower metallic character of element is due to their high ionization energy and high electronegativity values. Ionization energy as well as electronegativity decrease down the group and having hence metallic character increases down the group. So about catenation, oxygen show a little tendency of catenation, example of peroxide linkage, and sulfur shows a greater catenation. So in different forms, polysulfides, polysulfuric acids. S bond is very important in biological system and occurs in several proteins and enzymes also. The catenation tendency decreased on the group. So which one element has a higher tendency to show the catenation? Only the sulfur. So after 10th point we have 11th point of allotropy, but this part is released from your syllabus, so little bit I am telling you. Allotropy forms of oxygen are diatomic molecule and ozone. Diatomic oxygen molecule is more stable than ozone. Sulfur show very different kinds of allotropic forms, as 8 orthorhombic molecule is most common and catena ascends sulfur. In selenium 6 allotropic modification, tellurium show also 2 allotropic modification, and in tellurium alpha and beta form are metallic in character. 12th, multiple bond formation. Last point, as explained earlier, oxygen can form p pi multiple bonds with itself and with other elements like carbon and nitrogen. So the tendency of formation of multiple bonds decreases on moving down the group. Thus this bond is moderately stable with sulfur, and with selenium and carbon double bond decomposes speedily, rapidly, and whereas this form of double bond of tellurium is unknown. So in this video we have studied last 6 physical properties up to multiple bond formation. So dear students, revise these properties and take care of your health. Have a good day.